Hey guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness coming to you with a little nutrition tip for you on this Tuesday. It's kind of a crossing lines, a little bit of nutrition, a little bit of mindset, but of course, obviously, all these things are tied together. We got our movement, nutrition, recovery, mindset. Mindset is a big key one, and this was definitely a good one that just talking to a couple of people, one just have been really struggling with their mindset lately and just feeling kind of down about some things and wanting to ramp back up on their nutrition, was finding it difficult to do that. I mean, we're all under a lot of stress right now. They were doing a lot of different things and working really hard, and kind of mentioned, it always seems like when things start to go well, something comes at you to try to bring you down, maybe try to hold you back. We've definitely all probably experienced something like that. And we've all experienced times where things have gone well and when things haven't gone so well. I mean, just take a look at it. Right now we're sitting at the end of June already, 2020. So the first half of the year has just flown by. It's gone crazy. And how fast it's gone, and with just how it's gone. With so much stuff going on right now, it's hard to keep a more positive mindset, hard to sometimes get started or start it again or keep going on some of this stuff. So with this individual, we were just kind of talking about, hey, maybe it's time to go back through some of our nutrition coaching that they've done, seeing great success with, and just starting to notice they're very self-aware, and they're starting to notice that, hey, starting to see some bad habits want to creep back up. They're still doing well, but they want to do better. So they're looking at, what within these moments has gone well, even if things don't go well. Okay? When we talk about this, it's kind of an experience transformer. We talked about this in our newsletter that just went out today. So if you get a chance to, take a look at that. Having something to objectively filter these experiences helps you to check your mindset and to not get too negative when things aren't going well, and not to take for granted when things are going well. Celebrate your successes. Take some time to be like, man, okay, gratitude journaling. This is why we're so big on gratitude journaling. It helps you to see what is going well in light of maybe what's not. So especially during stressful times, we could probably safely say this first half of the year hasn't gone the way that we wanted it to. But what's the second half of the year going to be like? Right? That is somewhat up to us. We can control it, we can control, and a big part of that is our mindset. So if we can look at and see, as this person was doing, what are some things that have gone well, even in light of the experiences that maybe haven't gone well, because there's definitely good things that have happened this first half of the year. And even when things don't go well, there's things that you can find that, man, okay, this went well, that went well. And even when things do go well, you can still look and see, what maybe didn't go as well as it could have that I can try and do better next time. That's where we can still learn from those experiences of when things are going well. If we stop, appreciate those successes, we're grateful for them, do some of that gratitude journaling to say, what are 3 things I'm grateful for today, or what's going well? And then at the end of the day, kind of look back and say, what were 3 things that did go well? How could have today have gone a little bit better? That's a big thing. That's why I'm such a huge fan of the 5-Minute Journal app. I don't get anything for it, but it's just a great free app that you can work with. If you like a binder or actual notebook, they do have a paper version of that from Intelligent Change. But that is an awesome app. I use it every single day to help me stay in that right mindset. Okay? And it can be a challenge to do that because some days we don't even want to think about that kind of stuff. But those are times when we really need to do it. So when things aren't going well, we need to focus on what is. And when things are going well, we still need to try to look ahead and be proactive, not reactive with things. That helps us when we're trying to make things like better nutritional choices as we're continuing on our journey. So we're all on this journey. We're just trying to get to maybe different destinations, but we can't necessarily control where we have started from or what's going on around us, but we can start to look at where do I want to finish, right? And maybe that's just finish out the year. Maybe it's just finish out today to make some better choices for you. Wherever you are, you can look at what has gone well for your nutrition, for your weight loss, for your fitness program, and how your nutrition is either supporting that or could be better supporting it, or how, oh man, if things went this well, what if I had had good nutrition? What if I had dialed that up a little bit more? Okay? If it hasn't gone well, don't beat yourself up either. Okay? Don't get into that negative spiral mindset of, denial, anger, fear, frustration, self-sabotage, wanting to just quit, say screw it, and go raid the freezer section and get all the ice cream that you can. Well, the only thing that's gone is the ice cream. The problems or what isn't going well, the reasons that they didn't go well, that's still there. The ice cream, that's gone. Right? And that's going to cause more problems down the road. So being able to look at those opportunities, those experiences, see even if it didn't go well. What did go well? What could have gone better? Yes. And then kind of objectively look at that and those experiences within that nutrition, since we're talking about that. If it's gone well, make a list of what did go well, even if overall, oh man, I gained the quarantine 15, or I didn't really lose any, I didn't gain anything. Well, if your goal is weight loss and you didn't gain anything, even despite all the chaos, that's a win, okay? If you did gain some, maybe you looked at some different things and you're like, oh, you know what? But I was eating more vegetables. Okay, can I keep doing it? Find those things, make a list of those items, those kind of action items, and then take the best points on that list and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna use next time. This is what I'm gonna use going forward to help me make better nutritional choices. We've got the clean slate policy. So if things haven't gone well, wipe it clean, take a look at what has gone well, what could have gone better when it has gone well, take a look at what didn't go well, and even within there, find some of those bright spots, some of those things that did go well, because there's always something in there, okay? Your gratitude journaling might be a good place to go back and find some of those bright spots to see, and then put those on the action list of what you're going to use going forward to make the second half of the year for your nutrition even better, okay? And if you killed it in the first half, maybe you can still dial it up a little bit and finish that journey of this year strong to set you up for an even better next year. Okay? We don't know what's coming in the second half. Hopefully it is better than the first half, but from a standpoint of what can you control, okay? Your attitude, your mindset, your behavior, your choices there, those are things that you can control. So hopefully we can put some of those things to work for you and your nutrition to help you make those better choices when it comes to eating whole unprocessed foods, having good portion sizes with your protein, with your vegetables, with your fats. If you need some carbs or some fruit, desserts, especially things like that on a limited basis, go for it. Eating mindfully, so eating with purpose, eating knowing what you are eating and why and how, but eating mindfully and until satisfied. If you can do just some of those basics and do those more consistently, that's going to take you so far on that journey from a nutrition standpoint, which helps your movement, which helps your recovery, which helps your mindset, and your mindset helps all of that. So when you're looking at things, even just for one day, what's gone well, what hasn't, okay? What out of what's gone well could have gone better, what out of what hasn't gone well, or maybe didn't work, okay? Our experiences, how we define success, what goes well, what doesn't go well, how we define that is based on our experiences minus our expectations. So we also need to look at it from that end of what did I think was going to happen? Was that realistic or not? Okay? Base that to the actual reality. Okay? There's what you wanted to have happen, what actually happened. What are some of those differences? And if it was better than what we thought was going to happen, well, you should say, hey, awesome, that was successful. But we don't deserve success. We don't just earn it by showing up. We have to work for it, and we have to choose that mindset. So use this to hopefully help you choose that better mindset today, to see what is going well and to use that, whether it's going well and can be better, or whether it's not going well and you're gonna make it better tomorrow. So there it is. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Take it, use it to help you on your next steps with your health and fitness journey. Don't forget to subscribe and share so we can help you out with more of those steps as we're all on this journey together. If there's anything else we can do to that, contact us, let us know. We would love to help you on that journey. We'll see you guys next time.